I went to the thrift store the other day. There's this great little thrift store that's not too far from my home, and it's nothing like Goodwill. Its prices are really, really good. For example, men or women's shirts, if they're collared, are $2, and t-shirts are $1. Jeans are $4, pants, dresses are $5. So it is really a good, solid, what a thrift store used to be and should be. So I go into this thrift store and I'm going through the men's racks and I find 3 Wrangler short sleeve pearl snap button down shirts, and they're in excellent conditions. They're actually new without tags. They were that pristine. So I get out my phone and check ChatGPT. And I ask ChatGPT, are these a pass or a pickup? And so I take a photo, send it to Chat, give a full description, and the information I get back is, oh, that is a solid pickup, 100% pickup, just get it. And okay, I said, well, what's the data on this? 80% sell-through rate. I went, okay, I'm paying $2 a piece for these new without tags Wrangler Pearl Snap shirts. There were 3 of them. I grabbed them all, threw them in my buggy, and I thought, if that's the case, and they're selling around $20 to $25, somewhere around there, I can just lot these up, make a quick, I don't know, $35, $40 off a $6 investment. That is absolutely wonderful. That's the kind of pickup I like. And they're lightweight and easy to ship. So I then leave the thrift store, go home, and check the comps. According to, and let me look at my data here real quick. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. What I found from eBay. There were 660 active listings in the size of those Wrangler shirts that I had. I think they were larges. And only 135 had sold, which is roughly a 20% sell-through rate. That is a significant difference between 80 and 20. So I'm going to pause here for a minute. If you're new to my channel, my name is Deborah. I'm a retired principal from Texas, high school, loved high school. And I sell on platforms like eBay and Poshmark to supplement my retirement income. I am thrifty, and I like to think I'm practical and realistic. My goal is to profit $800 a month or more, which is a solid $200 a week profit, which is significant money, at least where I come from. But anyway, back to ChatGPT. So, I'm in the store and I think it's convenient. And I think it's the convenience that me skipping a real good step that I should have done, which is go to the horse's mouth, which is eBay, instead of relying on something else. And so being in a store, you can have that phone close and you can quietly ask GPT, is this an item that I should pick up? And when you hear 80% sell-through rate, yeah, I'm going to take it. So I'm not completely destroying ChatGPT because I do use it in other ways. For example, it's been very helpful for me to create a title, a description, and I always check everything, but they've been pretty accurate on that. And so it's easy to cut and paste. You just give them the colors, the brand, the material, the measurements, and it can create something with a good solid title with the keywords that you need for customer searches. So the lesson learned here for me is, and it's a big one, between 80 and 20%, is just go to eBay. So please don't make the mistake that I did. Wanting something quick and fast, a shortcut was a shortcut I didn't need. So from now on, I'm going to check those eBay comps through, of course, eBay. So if this content was at all helpful, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.